Students, good morning. Let us start today's lecture. So we have talking about the quadratic equation. So yesterday I discussed about the theory of equations. Those who have not watched yesterday videos, please watch it. That is very important. From last 2-3 days, whatever I have posted, that all are very important. So just go through that videos and learn that content which I have explained you. Okay, let us see here. Now we are talking about the theory of equation, and yesterday I explained many problems. Okay, now let us discuss few more problems on theory of equation. Okay, so now if alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the cubic equation x cube plus qx plus r is equal to 0, then find the equation of whose roots are alpha, beta, beta, alpha, alpha, gamma. Okay, gamma, alpha. This is the question they asked. So how to find this one? Let us take the equation x cube plus qx plus r is equal to 0. This can be written as what? X cube plus, okay, 0 times of x square plus qx plus r is equal to 0. Okay, this r, you don't confuse, this is r, not gamma, this is r. Okay, this is r. Now product of the roots. Let us take the product of the roots condition. Why I am taking product of the roots? I know alpha, beta is given, not alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta, I can take some of the roots. You have alpha into beta, beta into gamma, gamma into alpha. So take the product of the roots condition. So alpha into beta into gamma will be what here? This last one divided by this one. So what I am getting here? R by 1. And this is a cubic one. It's a odd degree. So you will get minus. So alpha into beta into gamma is equal to, you got minus R. So you should have some difference. This is gamma. I'll write gamma like this. And this is R. Otherwise I do one thing. R I'll change in this way. Okay, because you people will be confused, this one gamma and alpha. So R I'll change like this. Okay, this is R. Okay, so here is I can write as minus R by 1. Okay, this is what alpha, beta, gamma is, this one. So now what I am going to write here, I am going to find a quadratic equation whose root are alpha, beta, beta, gamma, gamma, alpha. So alpha, beta, gamma is equal to minus r. So I can write as alpha, beta is equal to minus r by gamma. So that is I am going to change. And beta, gamma can be written as minus r by alpha. And then another one, alpha, beta over beta, gamma over alpha. And you have last one, gamma, alpha. Gamma, alpha, that is equal to what we can write as minus r by beta. So this I am getting. So this is the new equation is forming here is, the new thing here is it is forming is, that is minus r by gamma. Okay, minus r by gamma. Okay, here it is forming is minus r by alpha minus r by alpha. Here it is forming is minus r by beta. So now we have to find a new quadratic equation whose things are here. So these are the roots. So we can take x is equal to, this I can take as x is equal to minus r by alpha, you can take it. So alpha value will be what? That is important. Now you can write as alpha is equal to minus r by x. So you just take one of them, equalate that. Means one of them you can take alpha, x, and x you can take it, and then x can be replaced as with alpha. Alpha is the root of this. So alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of this. So alpha satisfies this equation. What is the cubic equation? X cube plus qx plus r is equal to 0. X cube plus qx plus r is equal to 0. This will be satisfied by alpha, beta and gamma. So you can take any one in, you can satisfy this. It can be satisfied. Alpha cube plus q into alpha plus r is equal to 0. So r, I will write as r in this way. Okay, otherwise gamma and alpha will be confused you. So r is equal to 0. So what I am doing here, alpha value I have to substitute. That is our target. You can see I explained in quadratic also like this, forming these things. Find the new quadratic equation whose roots are this. If this is a quadratic equation, find the new quadratic whose roots are this. This type model problems we solve. This is called as transformation of quadratic equation. So we transformed this one, which is required one, we transformed into another form. That's it. So here it is transformed here. So alpha value I can substitute now. What I can substitute alpha value is minus r by x I can substitute in this. So what I get here, minus r by x whole cube minus r by x whole cube plus q times of minus r by x minus r by x plus r is equal to 0. Okay, this is what we are talking about, r, right? Here this is r by x. So r you write like this, r, and you can write r is like this, otherwise it will be confusion to all, right? So this is, you can write as alpha is equal to minus r by x. We are substituting in this. Now if you square this one, I get as minus r cube divided by x cube minus qr divided by x plus r is equal to 0. If I do cubing x, you can do LCM, that I get as minus r cube minus x square qr plus rx cube is equal to 0. 0 into this will be 0. So what I got here, I got as rx cube minus qrx square minus r cube is equal to 0. This is the required new quadratic equation, cubic equation. Same way we did here in the quadratic also, and yesterday also I explained two problems on this, and yesterday whichever the questions I explained, they are most important, and day before yesterday also, from last 3-4, whatever I am explaining, all are important questions. I have observing that few students are not watching the videos. Everyone class 11th, you just keep a comment in the box in YouTube so we can understand those are present and absent. So here you have to do in this way. This is the way you have to deal. Let us go for the next question. Hello dear students, let us see one more question on theory of equation. They given if x square plus px plus 1 is a factor, this quadratic equation, x square plus px plus 1 is a factor of ax cube plus bx plus c, then which of the following is right? So this is what you have to find. Let us see here, x square plus px plus 1 is a factor of that. It meaning is what? The roots of this one is, suppose if it is alpha and beta, so we take the roots of this one is alpha beta, because we don't know this p value. Let us take this roots of this is alpha beta. And what is the another cubic equation you have? Ax cube plus bx, ax cube plus bx plus c you have. For this one the roots will be what? Alpha, beta, gamma. That is what is the meaning. If this is a factor of this, whatever the factors these roots will have, will this also have the same roots. So alpha, beta, if this is have alpha, beta roots, then this is also will have alpha, beta roots. But it is a cubic equation, 3 roots, alpha, beta, gamma we have to take. And here it is a quadratic equation, alpha, beta you have to take. Now what is you get here? Product of the roots from here, I get as c by a, that is 1 by 1, that is 1. So product of the roots I got alpha into beta is equal to 1 here. And sum of the roots is not necessary here. Sum of the roots is minus p I got. But it is, we won't use this one. Okay, now here from this one, product of the roots alpha into beta into gamma, that is equal to, I am going to get here c minus c by a. And alpha into beta value here you got 1. I can replace 1 into gamma is equal to minus c by a. Gamma is a root of this cubic equation. What is the cubic equation you have? Ax cube plus bx plus c, and gamma is a root of this. So gamma value I got minus c by a. Means this gamma will satisfy this equation. So substitute this gamma value in this, a into minus c by a whole cube plus b into minus c by a plus c I am going to get. So this is, I can write as a into, this is negative cube is there, so negative will come out, c cube by a cube I will get minus plus b into c. BC by A plus C I'll get. So this will satisfy that condition. Okay, this is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the root of this one, so this will be equal to 0. So what I can write as, the root means it satisfies, that is equal to 0. So what I can write here, 1A square will be cancelled out. So I get minus C cube by A square minus BC by A plus C is equal to 0. Let us take the LCM of that. If I take the LCM, A square will be the LCM, that is equal to 0. I am going to get minus C cube on the top. I get minus C cube. And you have 1A here, A will A square, so 1A will multiply on the top, minus ABC. And you have nothing here, it is 1, so A square will multiply on the top, plus A square C is equal to 0. It means what I am getting here, the answer is, I got as minus C cube minus ABC plus A square C is equal to 0. See here, this is what I am getting here condition. Let's see which condition is correct. The first one is wrong, the second one wrong, third one wrong. None of this is the right answer because nothing is satisfying this, all in this. No equation is satisfying this condition. So the answer is none. None of this is the answer. Hope you understand, this is the way to do the problems. So dear students, we have finished all the content of quadratic equation. Okay, I have completed all the content of quadratic equation in detail. What you have to do is write the notes, watch the video, and all content whatever I explain, once revise it. Okay, everything revise once again. And we are going to do now onwards mixed problems, all problems which are asked in JEE and all type of. I covered all type of problems and I have explained you all models. Some graphs are left, so graphical representation will be there in the class 12th, but even though I will explain that also. Now we are going to learn some problems. Okay, we have theory of equation over, cubic equation over, everything is done. Now we have to do only problems to solve quadratic equation. Okay, let us discuss the problems here. The first question is the root of the equation 5 plus 2 root 6 whole power x square minus 3 plus 5 minus 2 root 6 whole power x square minus 3 is equal to 10. Find the value of x. This question may you have seen some of the books. Let us discuss how to solve this question. So you know that already 5 plus 2 root 6 into 5 minus 2 root 6 is equal to 1. Everyone knows this. A plus b into a minus b, a square, 5 square is 25, minus b square, 2 root 6 whole square, that is equal to 1. That is 25 minus 24 is equal to 1. It means this is wholes. It means I can write as 5 plus 2 root 6 is equal to 1 by 5 minus 2 root 6 I can write. Or 5 minus 2 root 6 I can write as 1 upon 5 plus 2 root 6. This is what you understand from here. Now see the question for some time being. Let us for the time being 5 plus 2 root 6 as consider as t. Let us consider this is something t, p something. Then the question becomes like this. How it will be here? Now for some time being I will explain the solution of this one. So what I am going to get here, this is t here, this one, how much here, this one, what do you have here, t power, something is there, t power x square minus 3, x square minus 3, hope you understand. Instead of this one, let us consider to solve this question, let us take this whole thing is t, like here, 5 plus 2 root 6 to the power of x square minus 3, let us consider this whole thing is t. So according to this, 1 is the reciprocal of this one, so this I can write as t plus 1 by t is equal to 10. If this is t, then this will be 1 by t because you know this rule. So let us find this one. and take the LCM of this one, what I am going to get here, t square plus 1 is equal to 10. That means t square plus 1 is equal to 10t. That means t square minus 10t plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we have to find the value of t here. To find value of t, what I have to do here, just apply the formula and do it, because this is not going to split. So apply the formula, t is equal to minus b, that is 10. Minus b means minus of minus 10, that is 10, plus or minus under root of b square, that is 100, b square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is 1. 4 into 1 into 1, okay, that I am going to get upon 2 into a, that is 1. So I applied this one, t is equal to what I am getting, 10 plus or minus under root of, I get as 100 minus 4, that is 96. 96 divided by 2 I will get. Now what I can write as t is equal to 100 plus or minus 96. If I take the LCM, 2 table 4 times and 2 table 4 times and 1 6 2 8 2 24 times, 2 12 times, 2 6 times, 2 3 times, that means here 2 2, that is square, this is here doublet, so from that 2 2's will come out, that is 4 square root of, I get 6 divided by 2. So that I am getting here, t is equal to what I am getting, 2 if you take out common, 5 plus or minus 2 root 6 divided by 2, then this 2 cancel. So 5 plus 2 root 6, 5 minus 2 root 6 is the t value. T value I am getting 5 plus 2 root 6, or I am getting 5 minus 2 root 6. That is the t value, means the solution of this is that. Hope you understand. The solution of this is this, means t value you can substitute here now. This is the main picture we considered as the t. Now I can substitute in the place of t these things, then I can get the value of x. So that is what I have to do it. Okay, hope you understand. Now see here, I will do this calculation here. This value 5 plus 2 root 6 to the power of x square minus 3 is equal to, I am taking t, that is t is 5 plus 2 root 6 once. And the base is same, the base is same, then power will be equalated. This is power is 1. So x square minus 3 is equal to 1, x square is equal to 4, x square is equal to 4. Okay, so x is equal to plus or minus 2. So I got x is equal to plus or minus 2, which option? This is also there, this is also there. Let us go for another step. 5 plus 2 root 6 to the power of x square minus 3. This is equal to, I can write as 5 minus 2 root 6. This is the reciprocal of this one. I just explained you, this is a reciprocal of this one. So this is, I can write as 5 plus 2 root 6 to the power of minus 1. So what I am getting here, I got this is here, x is equal to plus or minus 2. Now according to this one, what I am getting here, 5 plus 2 root 6 to the power of x square minus 3 is equal to, I have took that is 5 minus 2 root 6, and this can be written as 5 plus 2 root 6 to the power of minus 1. Means x square minus 3 will be equal to minus 1. Bases are equal, exponents will be equalated. X square is equal to minus 1 plus 3. X square is equal to 2. X is equal to plus or minus root 2. So option C is the right answer. Suppose this question is asked like this, some student will say, sir, directly I can substitute here, I can see which is satisfying, so option I can take. Yes, you can do that. By option also, you can substitute in this place of x and you can find the value here, you will get it. Which option is satisfying, you can check it. But sometimes if the question is asked in another way, that find the value of sum of x, sum is asked, and they are not given like this is a numerical value they ask, some of the, they will say that some of the rational numbers. find the sum of the rational numbers. So you got plus 2 minus 2. Sum of the sum of the values. So what you get here? Minus 2 plus 2 and sum of the values. Sum of the value they give. So minus 2 plus root 2 minus root 2. Sum means here 0. Because these all will cancel out, you get 0. So the question can be changed. It's a numerically based question also they can ask. That time the answer is 0. So I explained the method for this. Okay, stop. Hello dear students, let us solve another question. This is JEE 2019 question. JEE 2019. Let us see here. The question is, if lambda be the ratio of the roots, if lambda be the ratio of the roots of the quadratic equation in x, 3m square x square plus m into m minus 4 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Find the least value of m. Is asking that find the least value of m for which lambda plus 1 by lambda is equal to 1 is dash. Tomorrow we will discuss 2020 questions. Okay. Let us see here. Now what is the question is given?